Hi, coming over a bit early because I didn't check my microphone or anything. I need to do better. Welcome in. Happy weekend. Happy surprise stream. This is very from nothing, right? How are we all doing today? Did you have a good Friday? I'll do welcomes once the ads have ended, just in case. Damon is currently chasing Luna because she keeps trying to eat mouthful of litter. She's like, clay. I could have a snack on some clay. But actually, she shouldn't snack on some clay because it's her litter. So what? She's also tried to eat a chair. Like the other cats have scritched out the back of it fake leather gaming chair. So she's trying to eat the bits. Like, come on. What else is she trying to eat? I think I don't know, it's a kitten's teeth. I think she might be teething. That's my thoughts. You wouldn't want to be a teething kitten, right? And now the ads have come to an end, so I can welcome you all in properly. Ray, great to see you. GG's on first, very speedy, and thank you for watering the plants. And hi, Vincenzo, I must have known. Welcome in. G, welcome. Thank you for watering the plants. Krugen, GG's on seconds. Thank you for watering the plants as well. See you soon, Vincenza. And Bellamy, good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Happy weekend. Anyone else feel absolutely freezing this morning? Me and Minnie had to drag winter PJs out today. Oh, bless. I did feel bizarrely freezing in bed the other day. But I'm not too bad right now. Right now. But we're pretty south, so maybe that's a factor. Bellamy, 29% troll and only a 4% angel. What happened? Where's the rest of the angel? But yeah, we were existing with loads of fans on us, and at the moment I've only got one a little bit on. But it says it's 27 in here, so it's still quite warm in here. Whoa, G with the angel, 99%. That's wild. You are a true angel for the entire of today. It's definite. So yeah, this is not The Sims. This is not The Sims. That's about right. Yeah. Hi, Slaying That Dragon. Thank you for watching the plants. Only 56% troll. That gives. That gives. But yeah, yesterday I got really down about always streaming The Sims because I always stream The Sims, and yet I feel like I'm the only one that's not part of the creator network or can't even apply to be part of the creator network. And I've put thousands of hours into The Sims at this point. So I was like, I think I'm tired of it. I want to stream something else, and I haven't felt brave enough to stream Stardew in a hot minute, so we're doing it because sometimes people are gonna hate you anyway, so you may as well do something fun, I guess. 13% sleepy Bellamy. Krugen is 4% sleepy, but 98% troll. That's a pretty high troll right there. Pretty high troll. And G, 15% sleepy, which I don't think anybody I know is ever just 15% sleepy, right? I'm pretty sure adulthood is always running on a minimum of 70% sleepy, and then you just add to it over time. Luna woke me up by walking up my body and purring at 4 a.m., which was actually quite a cute way to be woken up in terms of wake ups. Oh, she is murdering Dabman though. Why can I never? There we go. I started. Ow, shit, that hurt. That was loud. I started a new. I hope that doesn't hurt your ear too. A new farm, and it's going to be our perfection farm, and we're just gonna be brave and do what we would like to do. Where's settings? Oh, here we go. That should be better. I don't actually know the buttons that well. Sage, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I'm also playing this on an Xbox controller for the first time ever, and I'm kind of used to playing on a Switch controller, so it's entirely different. Entirely different. But yeah, this is only the second day because I set this up this morning. So it is a brand new vanilla farm. We're also really zoomed in. What the heck? You're currently waiting on McDonald's breakfast. That sounds incredible. Might be getting a dog on Monday. Ah, that would be so amazing. We have a cat. We have a kitten now, if anyone missed it. And she is very cute. She's very cute and very mischief. Is it there, I think I play? That looks sort of right. Do you know what sort of dog you might be getting? Yeah, we have Luna the kitten. She is very small and very cute. This is one size too. Too zoomed out. Sorry, Dadman. Well, yeah, we could have called her Sylvie, but Minnie Lilo chose her name, so we couldn't really have called her, oh, that's the UI. It says UI, so. Ah, I can't find that option. Why am I so bad at this? What? Who am I? I'm so sorry. I cannot seem to find the same button. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we so bad. She's a little pocket bully called Dulcie, and she's only 2. Oh, precious. I hope that you do end up getting her. I do love animals, though. Sorry, I didn't... Ah, shit. Oh, dear. I watered a chicken. There we go. It's that button. I didn't mean to water a chicken. Where's the other one? Okay. It's fine. See, this is the problem. I don't actually know the controls. We're learning. It's like learning all over again or something. But yeah, Luna. Well, Damon seems to remember the vet saying that Luna's going to be long-haired. But she's too small to tell at the moment, so who knows. But she is a mischief, honestly. She was winding up Loki through the net, and that was a bit... Loki's like, hiss, hiss. Okay, fine, I'm coming to get you. Chaosy chaos. So yeah, sleep deprivation, but in the best way. It's a really good aim. I'm really good at this game. I'm a professional gamer. I never won't love the sounds, though. They're somehow nostalgic. How old is Stardew Valley again? Does anyone know when it was released? Because I feel like it was 14 years ago, but that's very specific. To be like, this game's 14 years old. Like, are you sure? Nope. No, I'm not sure. I feel like I made it up. 9 years. It was 2016. Okay, cool. Why did I get 14 years from? Maybe The Sims is 14 years. Is the game supposed to be playing? Oh, fuck. Ah, yes, it's supposed to be playing. I forgot that it's this capture. Because for some reason, it captures somehow else. There we go. There we go. I did it. I remember how to do it. Wow, Stardew's a 4th grader already and everything. Yeah, sorry about that. I always forget that it's got a different capture to the bottom screen. Why? I'm not entirely sure. Why does my character look like she's got a little belly? Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Hi, Farfetch. Welcome in Good Time Zones. Thank you for watering the plants. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on my salty seas. I can't do accents, so I'm not even gonna keep pretending anymore. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. That went southern quickly. Here, I want you to have my fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. That changed. Yeah, okay, I won't. I'm just gonna read it all, okay? No accents. No accents. But yeah, I just felt really sad yesterday about being a sim streamer. I was like, I feel like a bit of I feel ridiculous that I keep putting so many thousands of hours into a game where feel like I'm the only, but I'm probably one of the only creators not to be part of the creator network, and I was like, that's just a bit Like, what am I doing? I need to really not keep playing a game that genuinely hates me. And I should play something else. So that was why I'm like, you know what? I'm going to break the ice. I'm going to mix it up. And I'm going to try something that is not The Sims. I don't think I can quite get there, but... Do they ever fix their applications? No, I can't even apply. That's the problem. If I could apply to be part of the network, sure, reject me. As long as I can actually apply. But I can't even apply. It's broken. And everyone else is getting in and celebrating it. And I'm just over here feeling, honestly, really, really stupid. That I keep pouring my heart and thousands of hours into it, and they're just like, nah, we're just gonna ignore you, actually, Lilia. It just makes me sad. How do you fish diagonally to get the frenzy? When you aim, I think you do that. You push the direction button at the same time. I'm not too precise with it though, but that's how you should aim. Oh yeah. I'm not sure this one's that reachable. Also, I hope you're doing good, cows. Oh, you know what? I am going to drink that. You can't stop me. I'm faster than fast. Okay, that, you know what? But didn't even know that. I know. I did it by accident. Because, yeah, I'm a bit scuffed at times. So, yeah, I accidentally managed it. And that's how I figured it out. You didn't have any idea you could do that at all either. Okay, maybe, yeah, I messed it up once and was like, okay, you can fish diagonally. I'm glad that you're good. I'm glad that you're good. Well, yeah, I've not felt comfortable playing Stardew for the longest time, but I have faith that the next update's gonna be worth it. So I'm gonna live in my faith. I already learned something new. Basically, I only ever have skip fishing mini. Yeah, I don't mind fishing in Stardew. I'm like a heathen. It's fine. That's why I'm like, I'll do it vanilla. And not only will I try to get perfection, but I'll try to do it vanilla, completely vanilla. I don't know why skip fishing always feels like a cop out for me, even though I know it's not. But yeah, I'm rioting, Sims. No one cares, but you can't stop me from rioting. Doc says, Edward, welcome in. I love your name. How are you today? I shouldn't really sell this stuff, but I'm also poor, so, you know, every little helps. I think I will take that to the museum, actually, and buy some more parsnips on the way back. Let's go. At least your current control's got vibrate function. Yeah, exactly. The buttons are all wrong because this is an Xbox controller and I learned on a Switch controller, but it'll be worth it. You love the name too. I'm glad. You got it years ago, but yet to play. That's, yeah. I remember the first time I played it just being like, I don't get it. I don't understand. But then I was also playing like multiplayer, so I didn't get a chance to go and try and learn it at all. But yeah, you're to traumatize with that name. You can traumatize. You actually can. We should be able to globally map. Yeah, no, I don't want to map. I'll just leave it as it is. The one time we tried to map controls was a disaster. 5. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm poor. I forgot that I have absolutely nothing in this game. And this is... Oh yeah, museum. And this is why we should fish. But yeah, Bewitchcraft, good time zones. I love that your pumpkin is fairy themed. Not map, make. Okay. Okay. How are you doing today, Bewitch? None of that half and half stuff that happened with the Pro controller. I'm sorry, Davin. It's all I remember. Oh, do I know you? I think I spoke to you. Yeah, I didn't speak to you though. Hi. And I did speak to Penny. Ba 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 ba. Can you get games? You should have game sound. Very quietly, but it's there. It's there. How are you doing, Bewitchcraft? I'm rioting against The Sims. I'm making a stand. This is my stand, by the way. This is my whole entire stand. It's good, isn't it? But I have faith that 1.7 is going to bring pronouns and peace. So I'm going to sit on my hill while chaosing. Also, my insides really fucking hurt. Has Luna stopped eating litter? Cool. You wouldn't want to eat clay litter as a snack. I would consider it, Gunther. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll consider giving you the things I find. Okay. Seriously, my avatar's got a little belly, like a little kitten belly. Yo. That's how I greet people now. Yo. Money. Let's go buy more parsnips with our fortune. Sure, I'll find floor things in exchange for monies. Oh wait, I haven't said hi to Sam. Yeah, Sam. Sam, yeah, I have now. Does anyone have anything exciting planned for your weekend? Ours is kitten sitting, not kitten sitting. We are raising Luna this weekend and hopefully having snacks and hopefully not having neighbor stress because they're ridiculous. Our neighbors, absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Pam yet either. I saw the bus and I was reminded of her existence. Doop, doop. Oh yeah, there's no Sophia because it's not expanded. That's fine. I'll just play the game without my one true love. I've been seeing some really good things about the new Story of Seasons game. But also £45. Because I did contemplate that and I was like, but this is free. I already have this. Whereas Story of Seasons is like £45. And that is quite a lot of money when you don't have much money. Boop. Boop. You would also hate it. Yeah, they kind of make me sometimes feel a wee bit depressed, which is ridiculous. Like, why? Let me in. Hi, Pecky. Oh my god, it's a button catastrophe. Did I pet you already then? I did. That was the problem. It's like baby's first game. I can't press the right buttons. But yeah, for some reason, Story of Seasons, historically, the games just make me feel a bit sad. And I don't have any nostalgia for them, which doesn't help. I'm just like, well, that's miserable. Why is it miserable? No idea. I could sneak automatic gates into your mod folder if you want. No, vanilla, Dadmin. I will learn the buttons. Okay, I'll get there. Controls are tricky when you have been brought up on different ones. I've been raised to play Stardew on a Switch. I know, Harley Cat. Harley Cat agrees. She says, and I quote, "Mrr." So yeah. Vanilla plus maybe some clothes. No, vanilla full stop, Dabman. Stop trying to corrupt me. Right, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? I am okay. We have a kitten. I probably can't show her on this screen. We have a kitten and I'm so tired, but she's such a little baby. She's 8 weeks old, maybe 9 weeks old actually, because we've had her a week. She's a baby. I get so excited to see you too. We need to rise up about Sweetener Corp not functioning again. Rude. Sam, Agatha. Oh wait, I haven't said hi to Seb either. Sup. Subdue. Your legs hurt so much from trying to stop her eating the fucking litter this morning. Yeah, it was causing me pain. I'm like, ouch, damn it, Luna. Stop eating litter. Thank you, Robin. There's a picture in the Discord. Yes. Yeah, we really do. Like, what? We're back? We're back. Cool. Well, wait, you're not back. That was a trap. Bless you, Dabman. My own hair is blowing in my mouth. Oh, the ding dang time. Right, to the bar. Let's read today's froggy card. I actually literally have it. Maddie, are you ready? I'll read it again when Vincenza's back. Oh, I will read the froggy card. It says, I know that bad days do not last forever. Okay, the froggy card. I know that bad days do not last forever. I would question that pain-wise. She's trying to eat litter, baby. That's what I know. She was laying down in it too. Like, that's not a place to have a nap. No nap. No. And then she puts it in her mouth. I'm like, is she teething like a toddler and she's trying to like eat everything goes in her mouth? I managed to get her to eat some dry food today though. Yeah, fingers crossed. Expensive cat tower, nope. Old soda box, luxury. Literally. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, she's also eating an old chair. Yum. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Hey, relax and enjoy yourself. I did promise I wouldn't do voices. I bought her some lick treats and a box to play in as well, so hopefully. Ew, I forgot about Clint. I think I blocked him out. Oh, I feel like he's on me. We literally gave up and bought them a cardboard box cat house. Yeah, we thought that because they were trying to like eat Danny DeVito and stuff, we thought that they were going to eat the cardboard cat house that's a toy, but they love it. They literally protect it. They do not eat the cardboard house. Oh, you can't see it because I'm in the way, but there's a possum. I saw a possum right behind me. And I was just in the way. Outraged. But yeah, we also bought her quite an expensive and wonderful cat bed that she actually avoids, and she sometimes sleeps down the side of it. She'll sleep touching it. She won't step on it or lay in it at all. And it's really cute. It's so rude. £12 is a lot of money. That was costly. It was costly when I didn't have it. You try not having £12. And that's why we're not playing Story of Seasons. Because that's £45, which is absolutely wild. When you're broke as fuck, any money is. Yeah, it was expensive for me. It was all my money. It's on your list to save for. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I might do as well. But as it stands, I can only watch people play it. Oh, hello, chickens. Chicken McQueens. Build a silo, bite me. Oh, money. 25 out of 28 people. Well, one of them's going to be the wizard. Worth checking Lurkit and Keymailer just in case. One of them booted me. I can't remember which one. Because I didn't provide coverage of one of the games because, you know, I didn't play the game at all. So one of them I can't use. Well, actually, Lilo couldn't use. I'm not Lilo. Hi, Lady Foxy. Welcome in. 52% sleepy today. Also, thank you for watering the plants. How are you? How is little Foxy? How is the Foxy crew? And 90... Chat is very angelic today. Not bad at all. Hi, Pats. Thank you for watering the plants. Welcome in. I can maybe make it this way. Maybe. 22-degree angle, Pets, 25% sleepy. Whoa, 96% troll though, Lady Foxy. Pets is 39% troll and 78% angelic. See? Chat is an angel. and a 251-degree angle. Why am I trying to pick up a bush? Literally, make it make sense. I don't know the buttons. It's not my fault. Red Phoenix Fox, welcome in. Good time zones. How are you doing today? Pets, you are also at a 251-degree angle for the whole entire rest of the day. It's unrivaled to be at that angle because it's fun to pick up boxes. Is it? Bushes. It is fun to pick up bushes. Actually, we love a bush. I wonder if there's any sprunions. Floor sprunions, maybe. There is loads. Oh, I've got no space. Would be a shame if I were to... Can't I do anything I like? No, I don't want to make posts. Oh, chat. Oh, this is going to be really disastrous. I just want you to know that. Okay, I don't know the controls, so... Oh, fuck. No, do not bin your axe. Absolutely not bin in that axe. There we go. You're doing good. Foxy is sleeping, but he injured his knee at nursing school. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Little Foxy's a good Foxy. Helped with her math homework, and it was an adorable moment. Oh, I'm glad that she's good. I'm sorry that Foxy has an injury. Just watching you play my favorite game and trying to convince yourself to sleep. Sleep is good, and if you have lots of energy, you can play lots of Stardew Valley. So it's worth sleeping. All the foxes today. Yes, we love all the foxes though. We'll be lucky but I'd say hi. Well, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we are a very cozy sleepy crew. Although I was up at 4 a.m. I would like that to be noted. 4 a.m. very early. Okay, I'm walking a bit sideways, but I have a plan. This is going to be an absolute disaster. Adjusted the buttons already. You convinced Foxy to get a game for you. What game? Which game? I'm very, very interested. I've got one of those. Sell one of those. And keep one. Silk Song. I love that. I started Silk Song yesterday, as you probably saw. I haven't actually played any more of it just yet, but it was very fun. I thought about playing more of it, and then I ended up playing with Luna, hanging out with Luna the cat instead, and watching a subathon. But yeah, I'm really bad at Silk Song, but it's lots of fun. I didn't finish Hollow Knight either. But with Silk Song, I've made it so that I'm not afraid of bosses. Or apparently weird, hard spiders. You were playing it earlier, but no, I had to work. I know, right? Who put work there? Haley? Fine. Stay in your room. See if I care. I wonder if Maria's out. Is that not the right button? Oh, God. Yeah, no. Okay. Borderlands 4 is your next one. Had some credit in your store wallet that I couldn't withdraw, but could spend it at some point, so it worked out at like £23 in the end. Bargain. Also, I got offered a key for it, and I was like, you know what? Actually, yes, I will play Borderlands 4. And then I got ghosted, so I think it might have been a prank where someone called Claptrap emailed me and offered it to me, and I was like, yes, I'll take it. And it said, no, you won't. You literally will not. Maru, get out of your room. Oh, what? She listens. Hello. I have to just say hi to you. Yeah, yeah. There we go. We won't spoil the surprise. We won't spoil the surprise. That is very nice of you to do. Trying to think the next game that I'm waiting to come out. Oh, leak. I'm not sure actually. Because I have built my life around playing The Sims and now I am on strike. I think the next game I want to save to get probably will be Story of Seasons, and then I'll try it, and if it still makes me feel sad, I will return it. And then that's that. There's a few indie games I'm waiting for, actually. Got him a Super Deluxe. Oh, that's awesome. They might still send you a key, Lilia. I think I saw that they're not doing any early access. Yeah, they better, because otherwise I'll feel sad that Claptrap lied to me. Haley? She's out. Hello. I am a new farmer, that's right, and that's why I don't know the controls. It doesn't arrive until the day, for example. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, maybe I will get a key for it. I played a little bit of Tiny Tina's, but other than that, very, very, very generally speaking, I hate FPS games. But I do absolutely love the comedy and everything that comes with Borderlands. Even if I did sell Tiny Tina. Elliot, you're not even there. Imagine not being there. When is it actually drops? It's this month, right? Oh my god, also health update number 1. So, 12. I'm not that new. I have about 300 hours, but I haven't played it in a couple of years. So I know some stuff, but not all stuff. Plumbus! I know, I stole the Plumbus, didn't I? Yeah, so health news. So we waited over a year, 18 months maybe, to speak to the pain team specialist. And essentially the response was, just give her all the morphine. That was the outcome of my pain clinic call. Just increase morphine. Just give her loads of morphine. Now that you know what the cause is, this is our actual response. So that was kind of shit. We need a Plumbus emote. I drew a Plumbus once for Farfetched. We could maybe get a Plumbus emote. If we ever, which is highly unlikely, unlock any additional emote slots, then we can look at Chaos. You did indeed, yes. Never done Perfection, never really done Ginger Island, yes. Yes, we are getting a 1.7 update. I'm actually excited for that. I have put all of my faith into it. You did indeed. She did a CC in 1 year run. Yes. Yeah, I did. I did that, and then the furthest I've gotten is year 4, but I chronically restart farms. It's a real problem. A real very much problem. So yeah, just don't wait to speak to a pain management specialist, because there was one med that admin raised and they were just like, yeah, not touching that. We're not having anything to do with that. Who was the other? Oh yeah, Elliot. I mean, I doubt he's in here, but if you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Get out of the way. Are you going in? Thank you. Elliot. Smelliot. What are they feeding you? Does he not come up this way? I really feel like he should. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I've not really played any Stardew since the raccoon update, is what I'm calling it. You love doing CC in year 1 runs per 2,229 hours into this game. Amazing. That's me with The Sims. I've put like 3,300-ish hours in. And I know what you mean, because I definitely don't know everything on that one. Right, I know I need the leek for the bundle. That for ponds. I can't remember what fish I need, so I'm just going to sell them for money. In exchange for monies. So the wizard's not unlockable yet, and who even knows where Elliot is? Who literally knows? I watch quite a lot of Stardew Valley because the main communities that I'm part of, they play a lot of Stardew Valley. But I don't pick up on things at all. Your sister said no one plays that much Stardew, can live without a Junimo. And got you a stuffed Junimo. Yay. Adorable. I have a stuffed Krobus. Somewhere. It's got glow-in-the-dark eyes. And I've got like an old maybe 1.4 or 1.5 book, Stardew book. Crybus is definitely the best. I love not having a magnet ring. It's great fun. You've done modded 1.5 as well? Nice. Yeah, Damien had like a tractor mod, and then you were trying to write a mod, but it was basically sort of amending an existing one, and the author wouldn't reply to Dabman. So he was like, you know what? Fine, forget it then. I won't put all my effort into this if I can't even get a reply. It's cute. Yeah, I would like to see a 1.6 expanded perfection. Yeah, I'd like to just do vanilla, completely normal perfection because I've never done it. You're addicted to modding? That's fair. I find the vanilla clothes pretty frustrating. And the whole aesthetic side of it, I wish there was more options, but I know it's not the big deal at all. But yeah, it was a tractor. No, it was a greenhouse mod that you were trying to do. You just had a tractor at the time. Upgradable greenhouse, yeah. Trying to add sprinklers from the ceiling, but show-stopping bugs and Smappy, yeah. Silver, I love you. Thank you for 23 million months. Are you kidding me? You get a leafy with your name on it. Another leafy with your name on. Thank you so, so much. I love you too. I hope that you and the boyfriend are well. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Leafy. I was trying making an extended farm based on one I liked, but needed to fix up, convert it, but it crashed the game on rainy days. Wait, I remember that. Why? It's raining, the game is broken. Mood, couldn't figure it out. Yeah, there's a mod for adding greenhouse sprinklers. Not sure if that would help you. Yeah, I think this was like some specifics. We are well, he blushed. Yeah, I love that even more then. I love that even more. I'm sure that the boyfriend will be very lovely to you for all time. Otherwise, we will find you. Is that what you want? We'll find you and kick your butt. That would be nice. Thank you for watering the plants. I would have reached out and asked for permission to include it. It was mid license anyway, but still, it's good to ask. The showstopper bug was way before that. Yeah. Your dreams were crushed. Poor Dadman. Having his modded dreams crushed by rainy days. I also stop working when it rains though, so I feel that. I used to want to stop working when it was raining. I used to get so stressed out when it got rained on. Now, that's fine. Poor little Luna got rained on when we got her from the place. It was raining. And we were like, some probably got through the little pen thing. Wait, is there wood under my house? That's gotta suck. That's rough. That is very rough. If I remember correctly, the bug was in extending Robin's shop with additional upgrades. I was also trying to make a deluxe shed. Yeah, that rings a bell. Snuggly Bean, welcome in. Have lovely lurks. And I hope that your save is going well too. Fennekin starter, not too shabby. 448 golds. We're loaded. Except that's a lie. Too many things scuff with seemingly only me getting them and no idea how to fix. Yeah. It is very understandable. Somewhat annoyed. Well, I'm annoyed that they're annoyed, actually. How could they dare be annoyed? Boom. As well as a Plumbus. No, Plumbob. Wait, which is the one? Plumbus. As well as a Plumbus emote, we also need a Luna emote. Ah, chat scrolled. It'll do that. The Pokemon escaped. That's actually a bit of an outrage. Not gonna lie. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Who is excited for Haunted Chocolatier? Because again, it has all of my hopes and dreams tied up in it. Cool, so I'm not going to add any more parsnips necessarily yet because the watering can's just the right amount. You can't wait, it's so exciting. I've seen like screenshots on Twitter. It's gonna be so good. It better be so good. Aggressively better be good. No, it will be. Did you see as well that Concerned Ape has credits in Silksong? And when people were like, oh, which one did you do? He was like, no, I'm not going to tell you, basically. I'm not going to take credit. I'm not going to tell you which or what I actually worked on and developed. But Concerned Ape's there. Stardew noises are just so relaxing. I'm so bad at this. My aim is worse than a fish. And that's quite bad. Because fish can't chop wood. Stardew Valley is also the basis for my OP quote. Do you remember that clip, Dabman? The OP... space, nurse. You don't want to say that. Are you still digging? Can you dig better? Yeah, I know that you're always hungry. Wait, it wasn't even a thing? I thought that was a quest. Nope, though. Nope. Still need to find Elliot somehow. Yeah, it didn't stay. We lost it somehow. OP-ness. You might have made me get rid of that clip. Out of all of the clips, I know. Hi, Linus. Can I help you? I'm here to catch fish. Because I'm one of those weird people that actually enjoys fishing in Stardew Valley. The clip still exists. Does it, though? And the video that the command plays, but where? But literally where? There's no proof of that. The command nuked. Yeah, burn with me. Pretty sure we need a carp for the bundle. I wish I could remember things. Yes! A fellow fisher enjoyer. I love it. People mod as soon as they have the chance. Yep. I'm playing on PC without a single mod. I'm just gonna fish. But I like it. Obviously not using the bamboo pole at first because that just makes no sense. But otherwise, I'm on it. Vincenza, welcome back. Thank you for watering the plants. We have the froggy card ready to go as well. Today's says, I know that bad days do not last forever. Okay? I know that bad days do not last forever. Has a rumble controller. Yeah, so I can look away and still fish. Vincenza, 84% sleepy, 82% troll, 313-degree angle, and 41% angelic. You needed that one today. I'm glad you have it. It is for the bundles. Yeah, I thought so. I don't remember at all. You feel so poorly. No, I'm so sorry. Is it pain or like unwell on top? My pain's the crappiest. I was just telling chat that I waited 18 months to speak to the pain team specialist. And when his answer was, I will not talk about THC or whatever the med admin raised was. Just give her more morphine. Just increase the morphine. And get surgery. That was his pro advice. Yeah, we had cold and flu symptoms. You're freezing and just feel super poorly. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry. Excuse me? Yeah, take more morphine is the specialist advice for me. I wonder if they'll write that to the GP. This like slow release. Yeah, the modified release, increase that. And then hopefully I can skip the added auromorph, but just what kind of help is that, sir? It took 1.5 years for you to call us back. And that's what you have to say? Like, sheesh. So yeah, I'll be interested in seeing how he actually writes that. Because the ablation procedure that I've been having essentially doesn't do anything for the actual type of pain that they now know there is. So he was kind of treating sort of phantom nerve-based pain, but as soon as he learned that the actual problem is inside, like, he's like, yeah, no, there's no point. It won't help. That's why it's not been successful for you. Ah, yeah, maybe. But yeah, just what? We waited that long and they won't even talk about some medication types. I think that was the one you said, right, Dabman? Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to get the treasure. Treasure! Cha-ching. Is he a good treasure? Really? Really, really? Raiders! Tabitha Ash? Tabitha Ash? Welcome in. Thank you for choosing us. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding us out of all of the people on Twitch. Wait, I love that emote. I love that emote so much. Welcome in. What did you get up to on stream today, Raiders? If you don't know me, my name is Lilia. I'm coming back to Stardew after a couple years break, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's cozy and relaxing, so grab a blanket and get comfy. What did you get up to in stream today? Please tell us. I've been complaining about medical specialists while fishing. That's what we're doing right now. Because Stardew Valley fishing, I love it. Bam, 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 ba-dam. I do need to learn like the actual the bundles though. I don't know those at all. I know that I need a sturgeon, and I know that that's probably on a rainy day. I wouldn't prescribe Nabilone, the THC one. Yeah, without specialist advice. So we asked the specialist and said he didn't do that. He doesn't tell GPs how to do that job. Yeah. We're going back to Stardew tomorrow. That's amazing. Did you play much of it before? I have about 300 hours in the game, but I'm a chronic restarter. I've never gotten to perfection or anything. So this will be interesting. Quite a bit. Awesome stuff. Sturgeons any weather but summer. Okay, cool. Cool. What's the annoying rainy one? I feel like there's an annoying rainy one. I'm not sure now. Right, we need to really try and find Elliot. Like, where is this guy? I hate it when fish are right at the bottom. What you doing, dude? Are you even a fish? You are. Okay. Catfish. Okay. It's called that 1.6 up the limit. He hangs out on the beach. He's not been doing a very good job of it. Unless he's across some. No, he can't be across though. I don't have the bridge. I'll find you if I don't get stuck in a bush on the way. Welcome in, Christoph, is it? Oh, welcome, welcome. Clee, what the fuck? What are you dropping your bits in, chat, you chaos? 269 bitties. Clee, thank you so much for 269 million bits. You left your bits all over chat. Welcome in. The catfish is the river, but they suck. Yeah, they definitely suck. They really suck. How are you doing today, Clee? Happy weekend. It's a bonus stream. There is no Elliot. Melia, Elliot, where are you? Sturgeon are annoying too. Okay. Missed opportunity to do 369, so it's both 69 in progression in threes. Okay, you do it, Dabman. You do it. You do the chaos. I mean, you can just read Klee's name and know that there's chaos on the way. You can't read the name out loud and not read the word chaos. But Elliot, you are the worst. Where are you? I'm going to go and stand. Actually, I'm going to go and empty up and then I'm going to fish by the river and keep looking for him. You're doing good, Clee. Oh, crap. I know the buttons. Farfetch, thank you for 100 biddies. Not a bitty hype train. He might be hiding in his house. Yeah, he's being purposefully evasive. I forgot how long that one is. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. There we go. I can store one of each fish and still make money. Now it's 369 on the overlay. Thank you so much, Farfetched. I really appreciate the support. He's hiding in his house. Oh, and there's a leak too. There's a leak up there. Someone better fix it. You have Dougie emotes? I do have Dougie emotes. I actually have them on my alt channel. Let me... Just because you need to see. Okay, my mouse is ass. Hold on. I'm using them as alerts on this channel because I didn't have enough space. But wait, refresh. This is going terribly. But on the alt channel, we have these. Oh god, we also have Mr. Blobby and Danny DeVito. Wait, where's my wave? For some reason, my wave isn't there. I'm sort of an alt channel. Personally, an alt channel. There we go. Ooh, I thought I was without it for a minute. But yeah. We love them. I love that you've got Dougies as well. Yeah, I made Dabman have K-pop Demon Hunters. Just so that we're maximum cringe culture. Elliot, you wee shit. Do not move, you fucker. Come back. Come back. Do not move quickly. I see him. Haha. There we go. Oof. How to win friends. So the Badoop was for no reason. And meme cat. Yeah, meme cat's also super important. And a chicken. And a chicken wobble. I do miss having a wobble emote. I thought about trying to get a cat to have it. Clee, thank you for resubscribing for like a million years. 26 months. That's wild. Let me write you a leafy so that you can win the snail. Have you seen? Our new prize for this month's leafy winner is a snail plushie. And it's got like a bit of a beanbag butt. So, perfect. I don't think we sorted a command for it. So, you'll literally have to look in a Discord. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, friends. I appreciate all the chaos and all of the things. And just any of you choosing to hang out here. Time is the most valuable thing. Still no pick. We also don't have a lunar picture as a command yet. So in our defense, like other than me streaming, we're not really at our desks. So we're stuck in a room with a kitten baby and can't edit the bot from here. Yeah, exactly. We're like tag teaming time with looking after her. Is she asleep right now though, Dadman? She's a sleepy baby now. She's been up from 4 AM. I'm not surprised she's asleep. Okay, let's go back. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, also... I'm not doing it, Willie. Make the exclamation mark disappear. You know what? Keep it. That's fine. I'm not going to argue with an exclamation mark. You can't make me. I can sell things, not all of the things. Wait, I've also got... No, that was wrong. Ignore me. You got the Pokemon, Dabman. You're now a Pokemon haver. Thank you for the hype chain, friends. I appreciate you. I'm sad to say that Frogossie was injured by a dog. Did Pixie attack Frogossie? What? Poor Frogossie. They never saw it coming. That was the weirdest thing ever, wasn't it, Frogossie? What a prize. Why was it actually like that? Did they see some shit they can never unsee? God. Neutral. That's fine. I love neutral. Oh, look. A cat. I love cats. I love every kind of cat. It's going to be called Gigi, actually. I think it likes this place. Yeah, me too. Yes, I'll adopt it. Are you serious? Of course I'll adopt it. Well, little Gigi, you be a good kitty now, okay? Wow, that means yes, I'll be a great kitty. Thank you for naming me Gigi. Me sell hats. Okay. Jojo shot. Do I have fertilizer yet? I've already got 1 gold. That's not too shabby. Not too cheeky shabby. What? No. No. If only I was in control of the buttons that I pressed. Wouldn't that be a marvelous thing? Oh, the ad is going to start in 50 seconds. So we will pause during ads. So do not panic. The funniest part of it is my dog goes after stuffed animal butts, but there's a hole in Frogossie's butt. Fuck's sake. Why? Oh no, poor Frogossie. It never saw it coming. That when I ordered it from Build-A-Bear, I did not expect there to be holes in it or any shapes. Rory's pretty good about being distracted, but he doesn't realize plushies aren't meant for him. He gets really sad when I tell him they're not dog toys. He destroys the plush dog toys when he's like, oh my gosh. Like, what are we talking about? Bless. Back. Whoop. Excuse me, chicken. Yeah, the cats will just take anything that they like without a care at all. Where is Gigi? You know what? Live your best life. Your kitten doesn't wish you to draw tonight, apparently. They help him with the pen. I haven't read a book in a week because of our kitten. Because I'm so dang tired. I'm like, I'm not gonna read. I'm so sleepy. And Loki's just laying by the entrance to the door because he wants to give her hugs. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there, Lewis. Oop, let's pause during the ads. So, if you need to take a break, go pee, go stretch, hydrate, unclench your jaw, do all of those good things. Pixie grabbed it and ran to her bed and I didn't notice in time. Pixie, please. That's not what Frogossie is for. So yeah, I'm worried about if you would win the snail, to be honest. Because I don't think there's any holes in it, but I can't be certain at all. Okay, Dabman. Okay, Dabman. I stretch. My desk is in chaos. I just want that to be known. In hindsight, I should have taken a picture. It was so funny. It's always those moments that are missed, though, right? Like, if only I had a camera. Wild. Poor defenseless Frogassy. Well, at least Pixie loved it. So, there we go. Great prize. Luna at the moment has a thing. She's absolutely obsessed with Mini Lilo's socks. So the socks that he'd worn at school are now in the room with her because she hugs them and plays with them and loves the socks. So that's an interesting thing. I did order a little, like, we've already got a fabric cube that the cat's playing, so I ordered a second one of those, and I ordered some lickable treat things like the vet gave her because she loved it, and then all of the cats can have one each. So literally this time I didn't buy anything for me. I only paid vets and got cat things. And at the moment we're saving up for with the vet we can get vaccines and like flea and worming and some insurance and like neutering done, so we're saving to get that bundle for her instead of just doing the vaccines. We're going to do all of the things when she's big enough. Vaccines are really expensive though. Like separated out on the bill, they were like £120, which is around $140–150 just for the vaccines. Like, what the fuck? I swear, the new vet, because they're like a cat vet, they're so much more expensive than anywhere else. Like, absolutely wild. Yours wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's so much money. So that makes the bundle with getting spayed actually a bargain. You have such issues with anxiety and routine, and I hate it. I feel that. I live by a very, very strict routine. And if it is thrown off in any way, I panic. I can't handle it. So I do understand that feeling completely. This is the Pelican Town Community Centre, or what's left of it anyway. It's cute. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Your breakfast is a bit later because you woke up feeling crappy. Oh no, I understand that. And then it's like everything's thrown off. I get it. I hope that the anxiety about it passes. We took her straight to the vet today to have her wound checked out and get her rabies booster, $130, and they had to clean out the wound on an upset cat. Blimey. That is so good of you, Farfetched, honestly. Thank you for doing that for all the cute animals. I'm anxious about it, but that's not going to help me eat, and I don't know how to relax about it. Trying to think if I've got any advice. I can't think of any advice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't completely understand that, though. Who else is obsessed with, wait, hoof trimming videos? Are you seriously right now? I'm pretty sure that no one else in the world is obsessed with the niche market of hoof trimming videos. Is that like horses or what? 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 You need to explain what? What? Now just look at it. It's shameful. Cows. Is that better? These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Cows. Is it really a thing? What? I'm so confused. Injury jail Vincenza. So I'm thinking you might be eating breakfast a bit later, but you can still get back on your normal routine as well. The hoof is on your... Why? Surprised how many people like those. What? Chat, what? I never heard of it before. I judge you, actually. It's very satisfying. So is eating cake. What? Hoof cleaning? Is it like the new thing to do? They do cow hooves. Yeah. What? You know what? How? I don't know how I've missed this, but what? Jojo Corporation's been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past like money. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Jojo Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. I'm gonna ask admin about this hooves business. Here, let's go inside. Cow hooves. I still can't understand. Isn't it icky? Doesn't it make you be like, ah, it's on me? I mean, I know I get them. I trim hooves, not on horses or cows, but I trim hooves. I showed someone a video recently, so of course I get the recommended. That makes sense, Farfetched. Yes, for you, that makes absolute sense. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. It's similar to Pimple Popper vids. Ew, no, bad. Tater Tot, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good time zones. Happy weekend. Hoof Go and Nate the Hoof Guy. Wow. Pimple Popper. It just... I don't understand. What's the matter? Are you ill? Yes. I am. You have to check them out. Do I though, actually? You okay? How is your sat? Your sat or your cat? Luna. She's trying to get Loki. Luna. Luna. He will punch you through the net. You know that, right? Loki. Luna says hello. She's a mischief kitten, I swear. Only the infected ones are bad, otherwise hoof trimming and cleaning isn't really all that bad. It's like a satisfying manicure. I will definitely have to trust you on it. Yes, you do. I don't. Lois, good time zones. Welcome in. Happy weekend. How are you doing? How is your sat? Also, how are your cats? We have a new cat, Tater Tot. I wonder if I can show it. Hold on. Just because I have a mouse, but it goes to sleep. And I'm actually so over that already. Did you see? Can you see if I drop it here? Hold on. There. This is our new cat. This is Luna. She is nearly 9 weeks old now. She is but a baby. That's how I am. That's how I am. There we go. Doing sleepy, you got twat log, right? A twat dog laying right in your leg space. Rude. Hoof goes from your hoof GP is from your neck of the woods. Oh god, are they? Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Mood. Mood. Yeah, that was our kitten Luna. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. I do actually have an abundance of time, and that's a long word. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. I will explore it further right now. Very rude. I just want to lay down and stretch my legs. Can you not, like, gently nudge? Would the dog move if you do the gentle nudge? Oh, wait, it's a Friday. Let's go see the lady. Oh, dang, I forgot to make fertilizer. Fertilizer? Wait, can I? Not right now, I can't. I tried already and it gave me side-eye. I love that for you. It's locked. Well, I'm sorry. Do I look like a timekeeper? The audacity? Definitely. I woke up at 4 a.m. to a kitten on me. And she said, purr, purr, purr. And now she's watching Loki clean himself. I mentioned snacks on my dog's move. Obviously, a treat has to follow, but the treat crumbs in the bottom of the bag are enough to satisfy them. Yeah, that's a good idea. Food, treat, snack. That could work. This is who I call Pig Lady. Hello. Holy fuck, I can just buy a sturgeon? And I feel like we need a maki roll, but I might have made that up. Why is it so tempting to just buy a sturgeon outright? Should we? Or should I just fish? I think I'll just try and catch it myself. It's not a cabbage, so... She's called Suki, and I would definitely take the sturgeon. Okay, I'm going back. You said it, so I'll do it, Snuggly Bean. She says, hi, buy my sturgeon. Okay, imagine if I accidentally ate it or sold it, because that is exactly the sort of thing that I would do without intention. Unintentional sturgeon eating. I'm going to put it in the chest straight away so I don't get tempted by its fishy goodness. Oh yeah, I do need to buy parsnips. I feel like it's sap to make... I'm not high enough level to make it yet. Well, dumb fuck. Really? Yeah, I can't make that yet. Okay. Maki roll unless you're doing remixed. I'm not doing remixed. So the maki roll I did need to. But, okay, I'm going to go the long way and see how much it was. I'm not good enough at the bundles yet to do them remixed. It's for the chef's bundle, slay. I kind of recognized it. I might not have the monies. I could possibly fish, but I bet Willie's not there to sell fish to today. Wasn't it 600 and something, maybe? Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. You can get the recipe and make it later. Yeah. Yeah, 660. Okay. Well, I do need to fish anyway, but also parsnips. I think I'm just going to leave the maki roll for now and try and make sure I don't miss recipes. Like, I feel like that one's achievable. Bum, 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 bum. Parsnips and then fishing. I think Gus sells the recipe at the saloon. That makes sense, actually, yeah. Bebop, ballabop. I also really need to, save up for a bigger bag. It's so annoying having a reduced backpack. Oh, Luna. Luna? One sec, chat. What are you doing? Oh, okay. She's fine. She's just licking a door. Which is completely normal behavior for a kitten. Luna. If you want to get a fish pond, put the sturgeon in. Also prevents you from eating it. Sounds like a mood, yeah. Good idea. Right, let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. We went to the beach last weekend. It was freezing. It was freezing cold and it was deserted. It was a very British beach to go to. Even though I don't really count it as a beach, but it is. I think that it's too rubbish to be a beach. Ooh, one of these if I want Haley to... Haley to like us. This is fish. Let's go get away. Beach. Cha-ching. That was very fast, actually. Hey, Dabman, Luna's awake. Okay. Apparently not hey, Dabman. I said hey, Dublin in the closed captions. Yeah, no, that's not what I said. Luna, don't eat litter though. Yuck, yuck, disgusting, not a snack. Imagine being a really tiny baby cat and you eat your own litter. Like, that would just be so silly. You wouldn't want to do that. Now you're right there, Elliot. Of course. When I was looking for you, you were nowhere to be seen. And now you're just right there. Judging me. Boop. 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 Oh, just a little baby fish. I had some pet fish once. Mini Lilo was quite young and he named one of them Pooh. Pooh the fish. Julianne, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you today? Yeah, yeet. He's gonna shut his shop before I can even catch a fish. Sadly. Just woke up from a short nap. I hope you had a good nap. Happy weekend. Surprise! This is a surprise stream. Love a surprise stream. We were going to be starting Detroit Become Human. But I'm rioting, so we're not today starting it. Beep, 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 beep. I wish fish would bite quicker than this. Wish it was longer. You're back to work as of today. I hope that your work goes well. It must be really hard just switching back after having any time off. I know that you're... Right, screw you, Willie. Literally, how could you abandon me at my time of need? Also, anytime anybody writes back, the bot will try and dad joke you. But it's not funny, Lily FA bot, actually. You missing context there. But yeah, anytime anyone writes back, that's it. You get that response from the bot. Hi, Taylor Swift. Thank you for watching the plants. Welcome in. Hi, Elliot. If that is indeed your real name. Hi, Willie. You ruined my Mackie roll dreams. Hope you're proud of yourself. Oops. Can you hear that my buttons click every time I fish? That's because the controller's right there. Whee! At least we don't walk as slow as they do. Hi, Gus. Just wondered if you have recipes yet. Yeah, there we go. Mackie roll recipe is only 300. Fish, seaweed, and rice. Slay, that's fine then. Hi, Sananas. Welcome in. I am okay, thank you. I'm exhausted. I'm in pain, but what's new? How are you doing? She's awake. She's trying to get Loki. Thank you, Devin. And she was also licking the door. You should know that. There we go. Hitting hand over time. He also was licking things again. I don't really go in for planting carrots. But Why not? Mm-mm. For some reason, every time I see you, I think of Genshin. And can I also say Nod's Cry? Nod's Cry is out very soon. Combat Quarterly. Cha-ching, you've learned a few things about combat, which is great considering that the mines, to my knowledge... Wait, actually, they should be open. Maybe. Mm-hmm. But yes, Genshin has quite a fun update soon, and I'm in love with, is it Lorma? The new character that's coming next banner. And so far I've managed to save 43 wishes, but I have 0 pity. So close to baseline, got a fever since yesterday, and you have a wedding this afternoon. Bless you. I will keep everything crossed that you will be feeling better by this afternoon. That really sucks. So many people are getting feeling unwell. I hope that you will feel better soon. I think it's just the moment that it hits September, somehow all the germs are like, yep, we're back. Schools are back, germs are back, everything's back. What? No. Fuck. There we go. Why couldn't I press the right buttons? I'm such a pro gamer, I promise. I'm so pro. Hi, Gigi. Hello, Gigi the cat. Yeah, I'm not so good at pressing buttons, I lied. There we go, now we can get fertilizer, which is a little too late for a bunch of the parsnips, actually. Maple, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. Good time zones. Yep, that's it, Dabman. It's only 4 right now. I hope you don't get too cold, Julianne, going out to work. Our temperature's like finally cooling down enough to exist, and it's just nice not being deafened by fans 24/7. One day I'll remember the buttons, I swear. That day is not now. We got back from a holiday yesterday, had a lovely time, probably a favourite for sure. Stopped at IKEA and whoa, Warhammer World. There's a world for it? I did not know that. I know Warhammer, but yeah, I had no idea that there was a big old place for it. I did see Palia's announcement. I was watching it yesterday with Luna, and I'm actually so excited. Like, I haven't really ever played much Palia, but I think I'm there for that update. It sounds really good. Animal husbandry, and now that I know what that means, that is so much better. It's just outside Nottingham. I had no idea. That makes space. That makes sense. It's kind of it's from around there, right? Like the main headquarters, I think. I feel like, yeah, that's where it's from. Is Mini Lilo is actually, he's not sick at the moment. But he does get sick quite a lot just from school. And then we get the germs as a gift. But we don't want them. It's next door. Okay, that makes sense. You're actually looking forward to it as well. And you can like dye clothes and things like that, right? Because I was like, wait, I don't hate that outfit. Interesting. The animals look cute. Interesting. New furniture. I'm here for that too. So yeah, maybe I'll properly have a paleo era finally. Maybe. I've always like played a bit and then legged it. Studio right next door, the bit you visit is a big shop museum, a hallway you can play or paint. Perfect. Mm-mm-mm. The wizard is actually Bill Bailey. Very excited for daily quests. I think adding daily quests is a really good idea at this point, to be honest. You still have Necromunda. Well, that's your business. I don't know what that is. That is entirely up to you, Dadman. What you do in your free time is your business. Mm-mm-mm. I'm using it as an opportunity to eat, so that's why I'm not reading it out. But we know the wizard, right? The wizard, the Junimos. Figure of the month. You basically get to paint it and take it home for free. That's so cool. Oh, okay. 4 to 6 is quite a few, isn't it, that you could choose from? That is good. I did paint some in the past, and I had a couple codexes as well. But I didn't play it. Mini Lilo's dad used to play it a lot. I definitely wouldn't be able to paint them now just because it's like so fine and so detailed and tiny. There's no way. I am sadly too juddery. Come here. Do I have to? Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Yum. Bam, bam, bam. Did you see the kitten, Maple? We have a baby. I'm telling everybody. I'm making it everybody's business that we have a kitten. It's very leafy, this bit. Very, very leafy, very, very cute. What are you playing with her? Find the food? Yeah. That's valid. Okay, wizard. Wizard, I'm on my way to things. The egg hunt's gonna be at some point. I hate it. No, please, anything but that egg hunt. Oh, spacey. Leafy. Oh, she's still trying to eat litter. Why? Luna, make it make sense. Of all the things that you could do, why would you want to eat litter? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Your partner was saying that one of the times he went, he actually won one of the playboard things and his dad had to sort it in half so he could fit it in the car. It's in his mom's attic. That's epic. They're ridiculously small. I'll go look for kitten pics. Yeah, they're in the pets being pets section. Her name is Luna. She is now 9 weeks old. We are exhausted and very happy. Very, very happy. £1 fish. But yeah, I'm just too juddery. If I tried to paint anything like that now, it would go badly. Probably can't even paint my nails. Are you holding her? Yeah. Hi, Luna.
If I leave you, you are just going to try and eat all of it.
What are you doing, miss? Hello, Luna. Luna's here to see stream. Hello. What's going on here, huh? Hello, baby. You're so perfect. I hope you know that, Luna cat.
Except for eating litter.
Chat, she's perceiving you, just so you know. What do we have to say at the setup?
Come on then, you.
Bye, Luna. See you in a minute.
Let's go and get you another patch.
She needs more food because she's trying to eat her litter, which is such a statement. If you don't give me more food, I will eat my litter. Actually. No, I don't. I don't. It's not my fault. I just don't know the buttons, okay, world? It's really not my fault. So many cute cat pits. How's she settling in? So she's currently in Mini Lilo's room only. And we have like this mesh net that you like. It's purposely made. Is that word purposely made? Is that right? So yeah. So it's like stuck to the door frame and then there's a zip to get in and out of the mesh. So she's in there so that she can now smell and see the other cats. So far, she's okay with Draco. Ivy is scared. Loki is too feisty. And Harley's Harley. I'm not convinced that Harley doesn't think that she's just food. So yeah. Oh wait, I could have bought my forage. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Just the usual cat chaos, yeah. So I've been sleeping in Mini Lilo's room for nearly a week now. But we basically kind of like tag team each other into who's taking care of her at what point. And then yeah, Dabman takes over a bit more like during stream time and the morning, and then I'm have her at the night. How much longer do you have to have this set up? I've got no idea. I don't know. At the moment she's so small, we're like, she can't go down the stairs, surely. She's tiny. But little by little, we need to like introduce her a bit more face to face with Ivy, Loki, and Harley, I think. Because Loki can be really mean. He tried to eat Harley the cat earlier because he didn't know how to ask for food until it feels right. Yeah, exactly. Because they're just so much bigger. And it's like a whole gang of them that she has to meet. If we had one other cat. Yeah, exactly. Loki is right by the mash, like he sleeps outside it basically. And when she's being like playful and boisterous, she'll like run and jump at his face and he'll be like hiss. And he slapped her yesterday because she kept trying to get him. So yeah, just little by little. The mesh net thing is only a few days old, so the oldest is Draco. He was a rescue, so we think he's around 10. And then the other three are 6. She's definitely too small to manage stairs. We could potentially get another of the door net thingies for our door as well and have Luna in our room with both of us. Yeah, but then it's the other cats not being able to get in and out. Like, they're used to it. Mona, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good time zones. The cats would resent that. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Little by little. And yeah, Draco, it smelled her and then he was like, let me out of here immediately. But he's the only one that I would actually trust with her yet. I feel like Ivy would be okay because they're both like small. But Ivy's just too scared. A shad, the shad of fish. Some cats take longer. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean I can't get into this room? Honestly, yeah, that's exactly what they're like. Like, wait, that's my spot. You're watching from Hungary. Well, hello, hello. I am okay. I'm sleep deprived and in pain, but I'm otherwise okay. Look at us getting all of the fish. I should go and grab my forageables actually. Leg it. Go. Okay, I got stuck. Yeah, Loki's definitely very, very interested, but she would try to like be boisterous, and he would not like that. Stop eating litter, Luna. What kind of an animal eats its own litter? It literally doesn't make sense. I really wish that I could press the right buttons here. But alas, I cannot. Okay, I didn't need that. That's fine. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Right, so I want that, 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 and I believe that's already in there. And these aren't flashing yet. Okay. Very, very good. £1 fish. It is wild that she's eating her litter. Like, she really doesn't do that to me much. But we also play attack the foot quite a lot. So maybe that's why. She's so daft. She just eating the litter to get your attention, Dadman. That's not gonna work. She will beat you at that game. Maybe we need to get like a different interactive toy for her as well. These are all in the wrong order. It hurts my brain greatly. Ba 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 ba. Spring seeds. Let's go. Fish. I like the creaky sounds. Today's fish. Right, okay. So I also need... Shit, the shop shut. I need to get other crops. Why I order. I am so out of practice for knowing what's going on in this game. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. You WhatsApping? Red Dwarf, yeah. It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. All alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. What do you mean you're not flashing? None of you are flashing. I mustn't have done it properly. I thought... it's fine. What's happened? I really can't hear you. I've got an earbud in.
She's got another interaction.
Yeah, she does. She does in that sense, yeah. A cardboard... No, not cardboard box. Her new toy is a cube to jump in and out of and hopefully not eat. You really never know. Cuddly doggies, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. I hope that you're doing amazing. Beep bop bop. Okay, my aim. Beep bop. I should also check that we can actually access the cave, but poor Dabman, he's on Lunar Watch and she's on Let's Eat the Litter and Riot Watch. Loki, don't flick your tail at her. She is only a baby. Okay, yeah. She does want to, like, play with him, but I'm just afraid that he won't be gentle or forgiving in any way. He's definitely super interested. Had he not, like, bopped her in the face yesterday, I would have been a bit more tempted to do a one-on-one introduction. But he really did get her. Okay, cool. Beep 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 bop. That's not the right button again. No! No! Ooh, it's not my fault. The buttons are very confusing. They really are so confusing. Just got to take it steady due to the age differences. Yeah. Actually need... Doop. You'll get there. Yeah, we will get there eventually. Ah. That was a normal noise that I just made. I'm glad I did that. I wouldn't want to make a strange noise. Hey Tom, thank you for watering the plants. I hope you're doing good today. You're unpacking? I hope that unpacking is going well. Unpacking's always like the worst part of being away or anything. And then I need to get some stones. Do. Except I want to buy the good stone recipe. Oh, GG. Can I come in bed? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that, cat. That's not real. Now she's murdering Mini Lilo's sock. Are you being good, Luna? She does like flips and stuff. It's really funny. How's your kitten doing, Tom? 37% sleepy. That's a lie, right? No adult is only 37% sleepy. He's not possible. Lie. He's still in bed and planning to be for a while. See, exactly. It's not possible. Yeah, I was awake from 4 and then we got Dadman up from like 10 to 5-ish because I didn't want to wake him up too early. That's still really early. Let's face it. Kitty's doing its thing somewhere. Cute. Red Phoenix, you are 70% sleepy. That's a bit more of an accurate number, right? Good aim. I was about to call myself Lilo as well. No. Brain woke you up at 4 as well. Or maybe 4 is the time to think and stuff. Right, I really need to go and get in the mines because I have been ignoring them. I need to get you some more hay. What do you say? It's kind of slay. Hay, mines, and pig lady all in one day. Can I? Thank you. Excuse me. Do 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 boop. Downside, if she has the red cabbage, I'm not convinced we've got the money for it. So, I mean, some good... A red fez! Dang. Definitely don't have time for that. Everybody wants a fez, you're right. Is the plural of a fez fezzes? It might be fez-eye. Yes, buy the hat. If only I don't have the money. I am too poor to buy the hat. And I need to buy other things from the shop. But I would have bought the fez if I had been able to. Put it that way. Oh. Do 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 do. Yeah. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? Fezzer, exactly. It's not fezzes, it's fezzar. Actually. I'm not gonna have space for the... What? I'm a fezzer, did you just say? Oh. Oh no, look, there's leaks all over the floor. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go plant my stuff then. Someone dropped a bunch of leaks. The ground is leaking. Yippee. Oh no, the floor is leaking. Yup. Remembering a while ago, I had an ex, and basically our neighbours put a leak on his car and then came up and were like, hey, your car's leaking. Your car's got a leak. And he was like, oh my God, like going out there freaking out. And they were just like, yep, that's right. We put a leak on your car. Haha. It was the best to actually witness. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone is looking for Stilton. It's beautiful. The same energy as a pee on the floor. Yeah, I did that for Mini Lilo when it was like the Elf on the Shelf time at Christmas. I wrote on the ground in peas, oops, I peed myself, and put that elf next to it so that he found it. What did she do? Why was she in the window? How did she get there? Okay, Davin. Luna just fell off the windowsill. Sounds like a Davin energy joke. There was actually like a little local people like, can I actually use your picture? I'm like, sure, do it. My head pats don't work, blah, 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 but thank you for them. Thank you for my neck pats. I need to move the hand. I think Dabman's the one that is in charge of the hand, actually.
No.
Stop eating litter, Luna. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. You have the world's worst sword. I hope you use it well. I'm Marlon, by the way. Ah. Do 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 do. Beep bop bop bada bop. Oops, I peed myself with a capital E for the elf. I did some really chaos things with that elf. Literally. Poor mini Lilo. One of them, I drew an angry face with pen on mini Lilo, and to cover it up, I also drew a face on me as well, so that he didn't know that the elf wasn't real. Because, and then when we woke up, we had drawn on faces. Like, actually do that? Are you serious? Yeah, I did that. Elf on the shelf creeps you out. That's really valid. But yeah, I took it quite far. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, this must be an unlucky day. It's one of the many reasons I wish I'd been able to meet the Why, so you could wake up with your face drawn on. It wasn't me, it was that elf. Look, it got me too. It's not my fault. Definitely a good match. Yeah, it was totally worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I also remind him of the time where we both wore fake mustaches and we went to the shop and bought a newspaper while pretending to be elderly for no real reason other than, well, what else were we gonna do that day, you know? What else was there to do? It was a boring day. Oh my god, if I could just please remember the buttons, that would be really good. Okay, starting to feel exhausted. Sounds like a you problem, but sure. Am I really sure though? Are you sure, game? Because... Please, Coo. Okay, fine. I'll come back on a good luck day then. Sheesh, no need to be so I'm gonna pass out about it. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. I need the full words properly. We've got 1,000. Reach level 5. You would think that I would be able to do that, but apparently I could not do that, so... Hi there, I just want to check how much money you need for a recipe for a non-shit floor. Just 100? Epic. Thank you, bye. Money sits to chill for 2 minutes and the washing machine tells you it's finished. Bruh. I hate that it does that on purpose. It watches, doesn't it? And it waits for you to just be like, breathe. And it's like, no, you will not breathe, actually. Actually, at all, you will not breathe because now you need to go and do the dishes. Do I? But I don't... Literally, your dog did that. I tried to let her out before I sat down. Nope. She was like, now I want to sleep. Sit down 3 minutes later. Now I want out. Yeah. Sounds about right. What a healthy voice I have. All the better to talk to you with, dear. That'll do, duck. Do 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 do. Beep bop bop bada bop body boop boop. There. It's a bit decorated. It's Winnie the Chaos Gremlin. What else do I expect from her at this point? Very true. Once Chaos Demon, always Chaos Demon. Doop. That's a little bit too. I can hear Davin like, hiss, stop it, Luna. And she's like, but I want to eat the litter. I don't know why you're so litter against me. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. That's in the wrong space. Hey there, there's something in the back rooms. I hope it's not a creature from above. She used to read me stories as if my dreams were boring. Do 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 do. It's actually not the best, and I really regret the fence posts. But I am gonna pretend otherwise. Okay, we didn't see that. Nothing happened. Love, affection, forward thinking. She's a howling jaw monster. Cute. Oh no. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, I really couldn't matter. Go to sleep for the night, yes. That's fine. We got the assist, sort of. Basset hounds, if that makes more sense. It does, actually. It really does. Having babysitting a kitten is honestly one of the best things that you'll ever see. You're just chasing her around like, going, no, stop eating. Oh, now you want to talk about fences. It's a bit late, actually. She howls at the fire truck sirens. No. Maybe she's trying to mimic them. Thank you, Clint. Clint, go away. The ad is going to start in 30 seconds. I promise all that I'm going to do is remove these ugly ass fences and wait for the ads to pass. You won't miss. She's good at it. Yeah, she just learned. I don't even get my fence back. Don't take offense. Actually, I do. Damon is trying to outsmart Luna. Cole, I mean, I won't hate it, actually. I don't hate it at all. I love Cole. It's my most favorite thing. Okay, so I can finally put that in there and that. That fish, not that fish. That fish, that fish. Oh no, and then I run out of space. Outrageous, actually outrageous. Keeping my eye out for those cheeky adverts. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop. There we go. Now they're here. It's time to go pee if you need to. Stretch, hydrate, unclench your jaw. All of the healthy things. Luna and Loki are playing. But through a net, so. She lays down really low, I think, to show him that she's not a threat. Are you being good, Luna? Luna? Are you trying to get Loki? I have no doubt that he would just immediately assert his dominance and be an absolute menace. Yeah. I really feel like he would become a massive menace. But he'd probably stand on her. Yeah, I think he would. He's like flicking his tail at her. And she's just like, yeah, what are you gonna do? But at least he's not scared of this tiny new family member. He teabags Ivy and Harley sometimes. Yeah, and she's just so tiny. You gonna be good, Luna? But yeah, she would need to be not in a boisterous mood. She's fascinated with you, Loki, that's all. She says, hello, Loki. And he's like, So... She also bounces for real, like, you know, the lambs in The Sims, where they, like, bound everywhere? She does that. She's very boundy. And she does the sideways jumpy walk as well, which is sort of cute. We're very obsessed with cats here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm actually going to carry on watering because let's face it, that's actually not that good content to miss out on. Well, I can't because my carrots need picking. Wait a minute. Why do we have no energy? Oh, damn. Is that like a layover from being exhausted yesterday? Fuck's sake. I did not fully know that. So there we go. Welcome back from ads. We have no energy or pockets. I hope that you had a good break. This is just unreasonable, actually. I regret everything. I regret pushing it that little bit too much. I ruined it. I wrote off an entire day and I blame the fence posts. Beep, beep, beep. They were just... I feel like the fence posts were changed from non-ugly to ugly. Like, in my memory, the fence posts were much more aesthetic than that, but maybe not. I went around someone's house and they had a young kitten smaller than Luna. I was wearing just a vest and a favourite jumper. It had some small holes as the design. Anyway, I was sitting down and talking to people and suddenly I felt claws in my arm. I legit screamed. And then it was a funny thing there. If you call after, oh no. There are different fence posts. That explains their lies to me then. Because they really did lie to me. These are all lake fish. I think that... Did I not have a largemouth bass? I'm guessing not. Slay. They also last longer. Yeah, it must be that I was picturing the wrong one. But that's fine. I can rectify it. Rectify it. Ew, I can't believe it took all my energy. I screamed and looked at the kitten and it was staring back at me and then proceeded to climb up my arm and onto the sofa. Frick! Tea, good time zones. I hope you're keeping well. We're so tired. I'm so tired I could cry. I'm rioting against EA. I'm tired of being sad. Have a lovely quiet lurk, Mimi, and thank you for watering the plants. Right, so I guess I'm just gonna go backwards and forwards a little bit with what I need to go into the bundle. You can go there. Okay. Okay. Wow. That's good then. What do I need to make a furnace? Because they're being yikes about the creator. Yeah, like I looked at like my time that I've actually put into the Sims, and it's like thousands of hours of content, and yeah, I can't even apply for the creator network that everyone else seems to be in. So I was like, actually, I feel like sometimes I just feel really foolish. Like, what am I doing? Like, I continue to try, and I may as well really not try at all. So yeah, it just made me be like, you know what, I'm tired of just feeling shit about something that I try so hard for. Okay, I don't have 20 copper ore. I might have a coal. I do. I do have a coal. So yeah, I'm taking a stand. Wood, coal, fiber. Okay, the egg can go in here then. Gray would climb into my arms with only his claws if I would let him. He wants cuddles all the time. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. I love that so much. We're getting a 1.7. Yes, I'm very hopeful that they are gonna finally add pronouns into Stardew. That's my current, I'm living on that. If that doesn't happen though, then it's honestly just going to be so much bloody worse. So I really hope that it does happen. But yeah, I've invested everything into that as bringing it into existence. I doubt they will, and everyone will excuse them. I really, really would like to hope not. I have a little bit of faith. I'm going to live on my little bit of faith and positivity. And then if I'm wrong, then I'll, yeah, deal with things. But just, I don't know, why would you not? Why would you not? I know that it's probably not as easy as everyone thinks it must be to add, because there are a lot of gender differences brought in through the gameplay itself, as well as just a tick box, if that makes sense. And whilst modders are able to do it, I think when it's like to go on, for example, the Nintendo shop and stuff like that, it really has to pass by so many different guidelines that I think that we don't know. So maybe it's just taking them a lot longer. But yeah, we shall see. Why did that not fill me up, Buttercup? What is, but he can't. Yeah, I didn't get into 1.6 at the point the campaign started. 100% why it wouldn't have been possible. Not replying. Shitty. Yeah, like, you really needed to say something. But then, as I kind of said to Dabin, I don't know what, like, legal advice and stuff he might have taken. Because you'd be surprised. Why can't I fill my watering can up, for fuck's sake? Ah! I suck. Yeah, not saying anything is problematic. Massively so. I just hope that we get some answers, and I hope that things are smoothed out somehow, even though a lot of the damage to trans people has been done already. I hope by, like, me playing it means that we can, like, have this conversation though, because otherwise I don't, like, people don't talk about it enough. But yeah, I think I can see why initially they weren't a thing in the game, because the game's like nearly 10 years old, right? And it wasn't such a thing back then. But now it is. Now it is a thing, and now I think it's important to address it. But yeah, if 1.7 comes and there's still not a word on it, then that's just making it so much worse. as well as ignoring the harm that was done to people during the initial petitions and things, and ignoring the petitions. And yeah, but I do like to, I just hope it can be sorted. Heard the voices. Yeah, I think that they said the translation issues would make it a bit more complicated. Yeah, I think that it would have been a lot more complicated than anyone else other than him could have known. But if he's taken the time to go away and actually develop a further 1.7, I really hope that something's done there. Anytime you talk about this topic, no one wants to hear it anymore. Yeah, but it's relevant still, and it's important to have the conversation still. But yeah, the only time I have the conversation seems to be while I'm playing it, if that makes sense. Um, Could I please be properly educated? Right, so petitions. So back when 1.6 came out, a lot of trans people were, and a lot of people in general were asking for pronouns in the game. And essentially people petitioned online to add pronouns into 1.6 because you can mod it to have pronouns, but otherwise, right at the beginning, it makes you choose like a gender, and then throughout the game, for example, if you choose the female gender, you'll get more money sent to you from the parent than when if you choose the male gender. But Concerned Ape ignored all of the petitions, and it ended up that a lot of people were harmed and doxxed because they were wanting these changes, and still Concerned Ape didn't say, hey, stop, don't do that, not in my name. So it was just kind of, he ignored. People were tagging him on socials consistently, and Concerned Ape really did give a big presence on social media before that time as well. And yeah, just nothing. Absolutely nothing was said, and people were harmed. I'm kind of hoping that this next update happens to have it in, because he lives in a he lives in like Chicago, isn't it? Where actually it's kind of a safe place for trans people. And yeah, I think he's San Fran, it's Portland. Oh, I'm not sure then. You missed that whole conversation. Yeah, had IP address, is it? I really hope so as well. Is the American Brighton? Yeah. Yeah, if he fails to address it and the update doesn't include anything, then like I don't know. And I'm nervous as well. Like if Haunted Chocolatier comes out and still nothing, it's just gonna really, really upset so many people, and it could cause people harm, and it shouldn't be that difficult. He could have at least said something. Same coast, San Fran's bottom, Portland is the top. Okay. Hi Ev, Portland, Oregon is ways north but still really progressive. It's a sanctuary city that he lives in. I'm sure I heard people mention at the time that he lives in a sanctuary city, so people were even more confused why he still wasn't saying anything about it. If his new game comes out without pronouns, like, yeah, exactly, T. Exactly. I'm trying to hold on to positivity that he listened back when all these petitions were made, that maybe he was advised not to respond or anything, just because sometimes people get weird advice. We don't know the ins and outs, and that he does add them to the game, and then that Haunted Chocolatier has them. That's the hope that I'm holding out. But yeah, of course, there's like a risk that it's nothing happens, and then that's just such a massive fucking message to all of the LGBTQIA and trans community that he really, really doesn't give a fuck. But I really hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true. Foxy Schleem, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you? I'd rather if him responded. Yeah, same. But I just try to be like, well, we don't really know We don't know what was going on with him. We don't know. We can hear that silence very, very loudly, and we can infer from that silence. But I hope that there was just more to it, and that things change going forward. That's what I hope. 92% sleepy, Foxy Shleem. Facts, you are. Let me grab my mouse so I can see the rest in case I missed anything. Thank you for watering the plants and 51% angelic, 67% troll. You'd have to remove the gender bias. Yeah, exactly. It's so entrenched into the game itself that it isn't a very quick fix. Definitely not a quick fix. So I don't think he would have necessarily been able to implement it by 1.6. But I feel like he should have said something back when people were being harmed. Anything could have been said. For whatever reason, he said no things. And now that it's been over a year, I hope that he took the time to listen to those voices and actually implement it into the game. I really hope. But yeah, if he didn't, then that is a massive message that I'm sure would all really cause a problem. What are we up to? We are still due in the stars, and trying to make money and not be poor, and also not faint in a game because I faint enough in real life. No, you, Rai. You'd have to have planned it before 1.6, but right now you could plan to include it in one. Yeah, exactly. Now is the time, and maybe we don't know what was going on. I don't know, but I won't make any excuses if the next update continues to ignore those voices. There will be no excuses then, because there's been enough time to remove, yeah. We shall see. Watch this space. I know there's no deadline on it. And I know that he said it's not interfering with Haunted Chocolatier, which similarly, he definitely has the time to put those changes in. He may not want to say anything to make sure he can implement it as well, saying he's going to. That's very true. But yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to make excuses for him if he's not doing any of it. But it would say everything if still those voices have been ignored. But I have some faith. I have some faith. And I hope that it was just a whole timing thing and advice on what to say or not. So we'll see. Yeah, Lady Foxy did. How are you doing, Foxy? We miss you. We miss you. But yeah, I'll hold on to some optimism for now. And I hope that by me playing it, it means that we can have these conversations, because otherwise these conversations are just gone. And the more we talk about it, the more important I hope that people in the community realize that it is for people to have this addition into the game, or a statement, or something different in the new one. Besides your knee, you're okay. Your poor knee. Which is a sense. Don't say that out loud. It's almost as bad as OP-ness, isn't it? Poor knee. Please. I'm glad that you're otherwise okay, though. Right, I need you to give me, like, 1,000,000 parsnips. That's... How much is this again? 2,000? That's so many. How do you know my knee is poor? Lady Foxy told us that your knee itself is a very poor knee. It's... Ooh, cake. Bin cake. Yeah, Lady Foxy said, I don't think Lily has ever had a single stream on Stardew since the campaign without talking about it at least once during this stream. It's important to talk about. It is important to talk about. Has your knee been stolen? Dabman does keep losing his knees. Also, Bingo might be fixed now, right? We could bring Bingo back. He believes. Nope, don't put that there. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. I'm really not good enough for this. Okay, I did it. I opened it. Oh, fuck my life. What am I doing? Anyway, it's that I need. Help! I'm not good at this. I can't play this game. No buttons work. Beep 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 beep. That was boop in a song. Hopefully this one will be the one that saves the world. They said the patch got approved, I think. Cool. I guess turn it on after stream. Definitely. You had it on the other day and people still got the black screen. Damn it, that sucks. I guess a bit longer then. Peanut Pickler, welcome in. I love your name. It's very happy. It's officially stolen. I filed a missing knee report. Saying it changed. Seems to be a transparent. It was after that. Yeah, I'll leave it for now then, I guess. No, I don't want carrots. I never want carrots. I don't have enough space for carrots to be here. I will wait a bit longer before we add bingo back then if it's still causing problems. That was just the strangest thing as well. I'm so glad that Rao was like, I know the problem. The problem is in fact bingo. The prime suspect is my fiance. In the missing knee case. Wild. I guess keep your eye out. Right, okay. Why would that rock lie to me? Does it not know that I don't like being lied to by rocks? Be a rock, not a crab. Ooh, a freebie. A freebie and some copper. This is as buggy as Silksong. Have you played much Silksong? Okay, fine. Oh no, I'm not capable of walking through a rock. There we go. Whoa, this really is the slimiest land of all. If only I had a cherry bomb. Well, I guess, you know, she returns to the scene of the crime. Literally. She has a history of stealing my hoodies. I mean, that's a very common benefit of a relationship, actually. Like, it's not really theft. It's expected that if you have a hoodie, that you actually give it to your partner. And it becomes their hoodie by default. I don't think I've got one of yours, actually, Deadman. You don't have any? Yeah, our old place was so moldy that there was none. You couldn't have anything. Slimy, 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 slimy. I should have bought a snack, but I didn't. No, I didn't, but bring a snack. And now I'm energy, energy. Please do not go. This slime has problems with me. Like, leave me alone, dude. I'm just here for a ladder. Yes, yes, you're very slimy. Congratulations on your slime skills. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna make it again. Please. Oh, thank God. Ah! You. That was harder than it should have been, literally. Hoodies, not goodies. Dana, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. How are you today? See, it's the hubby stealing my "it's okay to fall apart sometimes tacos do and we still love them" shirt. That is a great shirt, actually. I like that. I might use that as a sentence at some point. We really do love tacos. They are the best of times. This time I know not to use the last of my energy. I would love to craft a furnace. I could craft a furnace. Boop 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 boop. No, that's my scythe. Don't take that away from me. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. You were sick yesterday. So many people have been sick. I hope you're better today, Dana. Julianne, good luck. I hope that your first day back goes quickly and goes well. Slipknot Evanescence, my I don't give a fox hoodie, which, let's face it, is epic, actually. Epic name on a shirt. I have a Joy hoodie, which I wear every time I go out, and it's hugely oversized so that I can, like, no one can see me there. I can't be perceived when I'm wearing my Joy hoodie. I recommend them. It means you don't have to. I just hide in it. Right, this is the fence post that lied to me. What do I need for a mayonnaise machine? I'm very excited to see the merch refresh. I'm excited too. I don't even know yet. I managed to commission someone for, I think it was like £20 or something really cheap for like 9 essentially emotes, but with commercial use. So we're gonna be using some of that. That's a charcoal kiln. That's not a mayonnaise machine. Wood, stone, earth, crystal, copper bar. Okay. Wow. Sorry, that's me concentrating. That really quiet noise that you don't know what it is. It's my brain. It's ticking over. Let's put it up over here. The only one that she does is because she's given to then Umbreon hoodie and power. Okay, that makes sense. That makes good sense. I wonder if I could remember the buttons firstly. This is what happens if you don't play a game for 2 years. You don't know what you're doing. I promise there's a thought process. I know that you can't. Do 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 do. So you can see it's for the eggs. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Peen Cat is, yeah, of course Peen Cat stay. And how could we have merch without Peen Cat? We were also going to be working on like a whole website with merch, links to like socials and things like that. All in one little handy place. Oh my god, I can't press the right button. Oh my god. That was it. I knew that I was doing something. The better be. A Cult of Schleem hoodie is actually a great idea. It wasn't on my list, but you know what? I might even contact the artist who did my Cult of the Lamb emote and see if we could have, you know, that as a part of the merch. Gigi, come back here and love me. Outrageous. Do 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 do. When is it? Oh, I don't have enough money made yet for the cave, right? You believe that's when you've made a certain amount of money. Just do the cart of the lamb, but instead of the lamb, it's a plumbus. I did draw that one plumbus, but it was for Farfetched, so it doesn't belong to me anymore. I drew a plumbus with a mouse. That's where all my art comes to life. I actually saw it relatively recently because I was looking for something in the same folder. And was like, oh, there it is. I found it all over again. It's your art. You can use it. I might use it. We might put it on merch then. It actually, in as far as mouse art goes, it wasn't that bad. Personally, I think it was a quite a good piece of art of a plumbus. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. It was really, see, it was actually good. You would look at it and go, yeah, clearly Lilia is an artist because this is stunning. All drawn with just one mouse hand. Whee! Beep 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 beep. Itchy face. Beep. You need a fox holding a plumbus like Lincoln. Yeah, it was good, but it definitely wasn't that good, unfortunately. It was more. Oh, wait, I might be able to show you. Hold on. Everybody hold on, okay? Let's come to just chatting just in case I dox myself. Because you really wouldn't want that. Fuck, where's my mouse? There we go. It's in my masterpieces folder. There we go. No doxy docs information. Awesome. Right. Come back over here a minute. Come back over here a minute. This is my plumbus. This is my plumbus that I drew for Farfetched. It, as you can see, if I did a darker outline, it might actually work quite well as a piece of merch. So yeah, I totally did draw a plumbus on stream. And I could definitely use that as merch, right? Have a sleepy sleep. I'm actually gonna finish stream here for today, friends. I'm absolutely exhausted and my pain is really ass. But I'm glad that I got to do this bonus stream. While I'm rioting against The Sims, we will be playing this again on Monday. Tomorrow, however, on our alt channel, let me just do a shout out. On our alt channel, we may be able to do some Detroit Become Human, but it really depends on my energy. Thank you, Farfetched. But yeah, I'm just exhausted from feeling sad with The Sims, to be honest. It's shit and it sucks. But yeah, I'm going to try and have some positivity about hopefully getting the changes that are needed in this game and continuing to have that conversation about it as well, because it's important. If you are looking for where to go next, we have a bunch of lovely people on our stream team, the Wishing Well. Please do go check out anybody on that list. It was lovely seeing you too, Maple. Thank you, Foxy, Schleem and Lady Foxy and Maple and Farfetch. Vincenza, thank you so much, and thank you for the new people and the biddies. And yeah, we are back on this channel on Monday, and we may fit in a stream tomorrow on the More Lilia channel. Let's get some chat love and some mod love too. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Chat love and mod love. We love you lots. Make sure that you behave and that you have a really amazing rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We love you lots. Bye.